Wormwood, Semen Retention, and Body Game. Coming back at you with another video. First of all, I like to say thank you to all the new subscribers and welcome aboard. Soak up this game, man, and thank the Most High that we can connect. This video is about to be about the hit. When you on semen retention, then Satan put a hit out on you, man. He put a hit out on you. You already have a hit out on you if you anointed. You already have a hit out on you if you look like me. But for semen retention, and this covers all races and anybody, when you practice semen retention, Satan put a hit out on you, man. It's just like John Wick. You know how like when John Wick messed up and then they gave him an hour, and once that hour was up, you feel what I'm saying? Them operators start putting in them codes and punching and calling all the hitmans, and then it just went out all over the world, and you started to realize how many damn hitmans it was. They was homeless people. It was sushi chefs. It was everybody, man. It was every single body, librarians. It was fucking everybody, man, damn near. It was Italians, Mexicans, Russians. Everybody wanted John Wick once the call was made, once they put a hit out on him. That's exactly what happens to us. You dig what I'm saying? Because you see, we becoming Christ-like. Once you practicing semen retention, I'ma say it a gazillion times, man. We becoming Christ-like because we are carrying the light and we're doing the opposite of what Adam did. And Satan can't have that because you see, that makes him, you know what I'm saying, under us again. When we practice semen retention, it makes us have dominion over the angels and the animals like Adam used to have. You dig what I'm saying? Which means that Satan and his angels become your footstool. And that's why you could see they blueprint, because you vibing higher. You could see Satan in the workings. And he can't have that. He can't have that. You hear what I'm saying? You wouldn't even want that. You feel what I'm saying? And you ain't Satan. So just imagine, you are really a threat to the kingdom just by holding your seed. You dig what I'm saying? What's going to happen is you're going to start off with holding your seed. And then just naturally, you're going to start eating right. It's just naturally going to start happening because the spiritual tapeworms is going to start leaving you. Remember, I was talking about the spiritual tapeworms that's up in you, the things that we call demons and stuff. If you have too much light up in you, then they too blinded. And if you eating right, then it kills the candida up in you, and they can't survive up in the light alkaline type environment, man. So once you start getting the physical tapeworms up out of you, you're going to just automatically start getting nutrients. You ain't even got to change your diet. You're just going to get nutrients. And when you get the spiritual tapeworms up out of you ain't going to even have to do nothing. You're just going to start getting the nutrients. And this is the nutrients. This is the soul food. This is what you're receiving. You hear what I'm saying? And Satan can't have that. So he put a hit out on you. He'd be like, man, anybody that bring me this dude head, then I'm a reward him greatly, right? So he send out all of these legions of demons, man, legions and legions. And whoever's not connected to the heavenly network, you hear what I'm saying? Who's ever not connected to the heavenly network will be connected to their hive mind. And now you walking down the street and did just automatically somebody just run into a nigga and hit him with a car. A lot of these people that you see on TV that be dying, they went against the grain, man. And they got that John Wick hit put out on them. And once the John Wick hit get put out on a person, then it's like I said, I just said, all of the demons just get sent out, and all of the people who can receive the demons, who still fapping and busting nuts and full of candida and tapeworms, all them tapeworms up in them people, they get activated. And the nigga just might run up and shoot a nigga in the head. You hear what I'm saying? Because them demons, I hope you see what I'm saying, is John Wick, when they put that hit out on him, that's the same thing that they do to us. This is why you gotta take semen retention serious, man. Remember, it was female hitman up in John Wick. So some of these women that come at you, man, it's gonna be succubus demons like hitman. This is how you gotta look at it. This is war, man. This is about life and fucking death, man. We living on a different type of time wave now, man. You hear what I'm saying? And they coming for niggas' heads. And I don't mean to be cussing and stuff, but I really don't care. They coming for niggas' heads, man. So don't be using this semen retention just for female attraction, because you might attract one of them women's. Because see, while you playing around with it, you hear what I'm saying? The devil ain't. Satan ain't. You thinking that, you like one of them dudes, right? No disrespect, but let me tell you about a dude who I feel that was playing around, right? Now, rest his soul, PNB Rock. If he was really, really how people say he was street, then as soon as he pulled up on Manchester, he would have knew the business. Just like soon as I pulled up in Vine City up in Atlanta, I knew the business. You hear what I'm saying? He was playing around trying to get clout, playing around for something. And look what happened. You hear what I'm saying? I never, ever, 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 ever would have ate at that Roscoe's. And you want to know the crazy thing? Man, that was one of my first jobs for plumbing with Big T, TMT Plumbing, man. That was one of my first jobs. We went up in there and fixed the spout, man. You feel it? This was years ago. Before the PNB Rock. But I want you to see how PNB Rock was playing around, man. I don't care if you bout that life. I don't care if you go to Brooklyn, if you go to Guam, man, you go to Hawaii, man. As soon as you hit the hood, you gon' know. You gon' know to tuck your chain. You just gonna know. But look what happened to a person that plays around with this thing. Just like with semen retention. Don't be the PNB Rock of semen retention and roll up in Satan Hood with all your glow. You up in Satan Hood, nigga, you got all your glow. And all his women looking at you. And you don't even know you got the hit put out on you already like 2 weeks ago. You 90 days in, you still playing around. You got the hit put out on you at 80 days. You dig what I'm saying? And you don't even know that the woman that's next to you right now she don't even know that a spirit is about to be activated up in her, man. A spirit can just be activated once that hit is put out on you. I hope I didn't go all over the place. Wormwood, semen retention, and body game. Once you get on semen retention, they put a hit out on your ass, John Wick style, so be careful. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with you with another video. Peace.